Guys, it's your boy Hotshot. Alright, so the GoPro's dead because you know, that's me. We are doing brakes today on the trailer, okay? Now, I felt it, like they stopped working, yeah, and I knew there was a problem, but you never know how serious it is, but you don't know if they all stop or one stops or what, but this, when I opened it up, was disconnected. This here was broken, okay? So this side we're getting ready to do. Now, everything that I used on this job, I did not go to the store today or yesterday. I had all this on my truck. You have to be prepared, guys. Got my DeWalt impact, got my sockets, my grease, you know, miscellaneous tools. I even had these on my truck. I carry spare everything. I got 10 cans of brake clean on the truck. You know, you come around here, I got all my fluids, my gear oil. Probably never use it, but tire repair, drills, fuel filters. There's one, there's two fuel filters. You know, oil, transmission fluid, you know, wire connectors, more brake clean. You know, come around. Tools, just everywhere. Got sawzalls, there's sockets. Yeah, it's a mess, but I'm in the middle of working on it. Now this one's probably gonna send you all for a loop. I got a fuel pump on my truck. Yeah, that's right, I got an extra fuel pump on my truck. But now, I do all my own repairs. So that's why I have this stuff, because it can go anytime, and you know, I like to be able to do it on my own. You got equalizers on your truck? Now I only got two, but that's enough if something breaks to get me somewhere. Got two equalizers. You know, you got a spring kit in case your U-bolts break. Got lug nuts, battery terminals. Okay, like these I have because I need to put them on instead of my cables. Spare brake pads. That's right, whole box of brake pads in there. You know, it's just a little bit of everything, guys. You never know what you're gonna need. Bolts. You know, these here, doing these vacuum plates, if they don't, like if I break the bolts, you got new ones. You never know if you're gonna have to do this along the road. And if this breaks while I'm changing this along the road, I'm done. Wait till somebody bring it to me. Castle nuts, tang rings, tang washers. These here go in the equalizer. These are equalizer bolts. The center bolts, these are equalizer and carriage bolts. These here are rear seals for my bearings. You might say, well, Hotshot, you ain't got no bearings. What is this here? I don't even know what this is. I'm sure it's something I need. You got? Oh, it's one of my lights for the truck in case it goes out. Right, Hotshot ain't got no bearings. Wrong. Hotshot got bearings. Look at it. Bearings. Extra hooks, extra bolts, grease gun, extra tag. Like some of this stuff is just like, why? But you never know. Call me a pack rat if you want. Oh, I'm wrong, guys. I'm sorry. I went to the store yesterday. I did. I'm sorry. This here, I delivered next to a Napa Auto Parts. And you can say this got a little wet. You can see, run a little low. So, I spent $60 on new connectors. $60? And you don't need them? Well, you know what? I'm prepared. And if you guys knew how much money I saved by being like this. Big sockets. You got big sockets? Probably not. Little cheap toolkit, you know, just something to go along the road. If I need to work along the road, if they get broke, whoop-de-doo. Or lost. These are new. You see that one's, you know, they're adjusted perfect by going on already. So, this is it, guys. You know, be prepared. You've got to be prepared in this. And this isn't even all of it. I got stuff in the truck. This is most of it, though. As you can see, I went to the fifth wheel. And today I got to redo my winch cable, or my winch electric, because I pulled this out. And now here's the best part about all this. I'm in the middle of Wisconsin. I'm in Wisconsin. I'm at a buddy's house who is a hotshot who has a shop that I network with truckers. Can you break down in Wisconsin and have somewhere to work on your truck when it's -2 degrees outside? Are you able to go in a heated garage? He's not even home. Not even home. It's called trusted networking, guys. Friends. You need friends. We're truckers. Stick together. But this here, best thing I ever got. Best thing I ever did was bought one of those. That'd take my tires and everything off. And then over here, I got, hold on, guys. You know, see? I got stuff. Got everything I need, you know? So, all right, I'm gonna take these 2 wheels off, and then I'm gonna do this. Now, I don't have the GoPro, so I'm gonna do what I can do, but I can't promise you guys anything on what you can and can't see and learn, but I'll walk you through it as I do it. So, hold on, fellas. What I'm trying to do is get that off. So, thing in here. That thing there is a serious lock, guys. Serious lock. That's right, all these tools and I ain't got what I need. Oh, but do we? So, if you guys don't, like, if you're not mechanically inclined, use Google, do some research, you know, till you feel comfortable. But, guys, this saves me thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, yeah, I'm down a day doing this. But, backing plates, pack your bearings, all that is easy, $1,000 job. So, still making $1,000 today. Now, look how serious this thing is. Boom. I can literally change a tire in 5 minutes with this thing. One-handed, taking the tire off. You know, it's just, and there's so many more uses for this. And Milwaukee sells them and all that, you know. Now it's $300. Dude, I've used it so much. Well, we might as well just keep going, huh, guys? This one was a little strip. We might put a new hub on that one. Go. What was that? Less than a minute. Took off both tires. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get these off, then I'm gonna get into it, and I'll be back. Alright, guys, so I took that cap off. Just a little flathead screwdriver takes it off. Now you can see what's going on here, but watch this. This has not been touched in 60,000 miles. That is how your bearings are supposed to work. Now they're going to get repacked, but you pack them right, use the right grease, you don't have that problem. Now, what I'm going to do here is I have this here. You can get this at Walmart in the trailer section. It's actually just a wrench to take off the like your regular ball receiver. They sell this in that section just for that wrench. It's a Reese toe power wrench. I also have the 1.5 socket, but I like using this better. And now you gotta kind of know what you're doing to pay attention here. In here, there's a flat section right here. And what it does is, there's a thing called a tang washer. Well, that's what keeps this from turning. It's right there. So what you gotta do is you gotta push it up, so then your your nut can spin off. I can't really do it on the phone, but you'll see what I gotta do. We'll be back. Alright guys, so I got the tang washer out, the nuts off. If you look, see, here's the tang washer. You can see there's 2 grooves in it. You know what? Let me show you a brand new one. That's right, we got brand new ones with us. I had to replace 2 of them on the other side because they weren't good enough from, you know, I didn't like them. Where's the tangs? You know what? I used both of those. But, hold on, fellas, hold on. This here. This is a tang. See here how it's... guys, I know this is very, like, not a professional video, but I don't have my GoPro. See that? You'll bend one of those into the nut so that it can't spin. Into the castle nut. And that is a... Can't see that. Yeah, my stuff's dirty, but guys, it's all part of it, you know. So here's a castle nut. That's a castle nut. So the tang washer bends into this castle nut right here, and that's what keeps your hub from spinning off. There's also another style that is on my back axle. It is this here. So these here, see this here goes into that flat groove, and it goes over top of this. So you can do it either way, but we have both. So now all I gotta do, and I'm not gonna show you on the other one, I'm just doing, you know, one. They're all the same though. And then what I do, you just grab a hold of it, you gotta pull it out. Now you may have to take a flat blade or a hammer and pry behind it to loosen it, but that's, you know, it's all part of the deal. Now this one here, the magnet's a little bad, like it's a little small. See that magnet there compared to like this magnet. I'll show you. So you can see the big difference there. These magnets are what goes bad. I mean, the pads go down too, but these backing plates you can get for 50 to 60 bucks. But by the time you get a new magnet, new hardware and all that, I mean, you could spend just about the same. It's easier to do the magnet, but I never do the magnet. I always just do this. I know what I'm getting. I know there's not a problem. I think there's somebody inside. When I take that off, I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're ready. So I got my 9/16 on. Alright, so I got the 9/16 on. Give me a hard time. That's it, guys. There's 5 bolts on it. Take that off. Now they're not all off, but now that's it. Come back here, cut these 2 wires, and pull it off. All right, and I'll show you when we put the other one on. But same thing. All right, guys, your boy Hotshot. We're back. As you can see, I'm on a different one. Somebody came in and we were talking. I was working. So I got this one all bolted up. You know, the wires aren't connected yet. I'm going to do that shortly, but I'm going to go ahead and put this on, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys how to tighten them up, because you don't just crank these bitches down. You don't just crank them down. I'll show you how to do it shortly. We'll be right back. All right, guys, this is the most important part of the whole job right here. Okay, so what you do, you put this on wherever your flat part is. There, B. I'm sorry. Put that on. Okay, push it back tight as you can. Now, you put this on. As tight as you can. Like, what you want to do is crank it down and back it off. Where's the trusty wrench? Here's the wrench, guys. This wrench will help us. She'll help us, I promise. Hotshot's weak today. Oh, we go Hotshot. And now what I just did, you don't want to do. You don't want to put your wrench on the dirty ground and put it on here. I may pay for that later, but we'll see. Because if dirt gets in here, then, you know, it can mess it up, but I don't think it did. So, seat it down, okay, and then back it off. Now, you want a click, not a clank. So, you pull it back. Once you get a little click, you're good, okay? But then what you got to do, you got to come down here, see, I had dirt on the screwdriver, clean it off. You gotta bring that down. See what I'm doing there? That there has got to, now you can see, I think. There you go. Now, see how this here is down. That stops this from turning. Now, there's a click, not a clank. You hear that noise? That's good. That means the brakes are against it. That's what you want. So, that's it on changing the vacuum plate. I'll do the whole bearings thing another time. The reason I didn't do it is because I didn't do the races and backs. I didn't do everything. So, I don't want to show you guys half of it, but that's how you do the vacuum plates. Hotshot Dave, we're out. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. We'll catch you on the next one. Oh, and then we got to... Of course, you got to come back here and connect them all. I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to do it on video. But there is no, it's either way. It's not a positive, negative. It doesn't really matter. All right? Hotshot Dave, we're out. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. Catch you on the next one. Come check us out on Facebook.